It's the Techstination Week podcast. I'm Fred Fishkin. Welcome to the compilation of this week's Techstination Reports and more. When it comes to self-driving vehicles, there's an awful lot of confusion out there. A recent AAA survey found nearly 3/4 of us have a negative impression of self-driving vehicles or even the testing of them. At Princeton University, the faculty chair for autonomous vehicle engineering, Alan Kornhauser, says those perceptions will have to be turned around, and understanding some of the benefits is a great place to start. Full disclosure, I co-host the Smart Driving Cars podcast with Professor Kornhauser, who advocates for the technology to be used to create mobility for those most in need.
What we need to do is figure out what is it that mobility disadvantaged community really needs.
Those working on the technology and governmental agencies, he says, should spend a lot of time listening. Apple says the Mini just got mightier. A new iPad Mini is on the way, along with a new iPad Air. The designs are a bit of a throwback, with the once familiar white bezels and even a return to the Lightning port. But the new iPads will be able to use Apple's Pencil stylus, a $99 add-on. The displays are better and there are faster processors, along with speedier LTE connections available as an option. The new iPad Air starts at about $500 for a 64GB model, while a 256GB version comes in at $650. The new iPad Minis are $100 less. For iPad fans, count me as one of those, these are more affordable options than the latest iPad Pro designs. The Philips Hue brand has been a pioneer in connected lighting for the smart home, and one of the newest additions to the lineup is the outdoor sensor. It's a motion sensor that can be used indoors or out to trigger Hue lights. I've found the addition to be both reliable and very useful. Product Marketing Director Mike Deschamps.
Really great product, fully outdoor rated, can be easily installed, battery powered, but will still last for up to 2 years. And now you can really have some more of that peace of mind and security from your outdoor space.
Utilizing some of the recent additions for outdoor lighting from Philips Hue, or to trigger indoor lights to come on as you approach the door. The price? About $50. There's more at meethue.com. We're buying more and more smart wearable devices. IDC is out with a forecast that says the worldwide market for wearable devices, including wireless headphones with smart assistants, will grow more than 15% this year. Watches like the Apple Watch are leading the way, and much of the focus there is on healthcare. IDC Research Director Ramon Lamas.
We're not at the point where smartwatches are diagnosing your physical condition. I think we're several cycles away from that, but that certainly says something. And Apple is also not the only one. I mean, Fitbit has its own collection of smartwatches.
And others like Samsung as well. IDC says the wearables phenomenon is just getting started. Check out the IDC.com website for more. Google is shaking up the world of video games, unveiling Stadia, a cloud gaming platform that will turn just about any device running the Chrome browser into a game machine. At this month's Game Developer Conference, Google CEO Sundar Pichai said,
"If you think about games, there are a lot of barriers for users to play high-end games. Beautiful graphics really need high-end consoles or PCs. And games don't have instant access. Think about the way the web works. You can easily share a link, and it works seamlessly. We want games to feel that way too. Instantly enjoyable with access for everyone."
Google's tagline for Stadia is, "No boxes, no downloads, no limits." It's due to arrive this year. Pricing hasn't been announced. Those are our reports for this week. You can find a full archive of reports and complete interviews at Techstination.com. Thanks for listening. Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C-Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C-Crane.